Hey guys, good evening. Rick Stone here from Our Stony Acres. Welcome to our YouTube channel. While you're here, please make sure you subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notice every time we release new videos. Tonight, I'm kind of just improvising a video here because I came out today and my lettuce plant, which I let go to seed intentionally, is ready to harvest. And so I thought, what a great opportunity to show you guys one of the simplest seeds to save in the vegetable kingdom. Lettuce is just really easy to save. It doesn't cross-pollinate very often. It's mostly self-pollinating, and so you don't have big worries with cross-pollination and things like that. It can occasionally cross-pollinate. Bees might cross-pollinate it occasionally, but for the most part, it's a pretty safe thing to start with. If you want to learn how to save seeds, this is one of the ones that's really good to get started on. Okay, so let's talk about it. I'll do a little bit of a cutaway here. I've got mosquitoes out already. It's fall. I shouldn't have mosquitoes, right? Do a little cutaway here. So you can see we have several plants that are coming up. The two tallest ones are a variety called Larry's Red, and it's a red lettuce, and you can tell from the plant, it doesn't look like a red lettuce anymore. That's just something that happens as the plant bolts. But letting lettuce go to seed is just simple. You just let it go. It bolts and it will put up these big flower stalks. It's not a very showy flower, and then it turns kind of to this, fluff, kind of like a dandelion fluff. Let me take one of these off, and I'll maybe do a cutaway too. But let's see if we can come up here closer. You can kind of see that you get this kind of dandelion fluff, and then in here inside this flower head there are seeds. So if we kind of just crunch this a little bit, and you can see that we then have some seeds. And so each one of these little flower heads that has the fluff on it, if we crunch those up, you'll get seeds out of that. Okay, and then like I say, doesn't cross-pollinate very readily, and so it's very easy for you to save seeds from lettuce. And so right now I've got these that I intentionally let go to seed, and then down below them I have a different variety that we planted later in the year, and we used it up and left 4 or 5 plants here because I really am out of seeds for this one for sure. And so hopefully before the frost comes, we'll get these to set seed as well, and be able to save some seed from those. So it's really just that simple. You just let it go, and it pretty much takes care of itself. I would recommend, even though they don't cross-pollinate very readily, I would recommend that you either separate these plants with some distance or time. So like we've got 2 different varieties here that we're going to grow seeds on, but this one I knew was going to bolt a lot quicker than the other because this other one is a summer crisp, which is very anti-bolting. It doesn't bolt in the hot weather. So I knew we were going to have some separation. So I would separate, with either time or distance, just in case. But again, they don't readily cross-pollinate. They're not really bee-pollinated. They're self-pollen. But, again, just a simple process and very easy to do. Great way to start your seed starting journey with lettuce. So there you go. I just thought that you guys might be interested in seeing that. I'll do some cutaways of me actually harvesting some of the seeds here as well. Again, you can see you get quite a few seeds. Each one of those seed heads has probably 8 to 10 seeds in it. And a plant like this will take me maybe, 20 minutes to go through and harvest a good bunch of seeds out of it. And then I'll winnow it just a little bit by if you just blow softly on it, it kind of will winnow off the light stuff. Fairly easy to take care of and just to deal with, and then you've got seeds to plant for next year and years to come. Really, this little plant will give me thousands and thousands of seeds, so it should last a long time. Okay, that's all I have. While you're here though, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them down below, and then don't forget to click the link down below and sign up for the Gardening Academy. The Gardening Academy is our monthly membership service where we teach you how to be a better gardener. And now, as we're in the fall and we're moving into wintertime, is a great time to join the Gardening Academy because you're gonna have a little more time. You'll have those cold evenings where you can sit down and watch some videos and learn more about gardening. We do weekly content, so there'll be fresh content all winter long. for you and teach you more about gardening. So go down and click that link and come join us, because now is the perfect time to join the Gardening Academy. We've got a great group going. We're growing every month, and we would love to have you be part of the Gardening Academy. So there you go. Everybody have a great week and enjoy the last of your fall gardens, and we'll see you later. Happy gardening.